The Bulls will put total leather to crank us up. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So North Carolina's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Pressure coming. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Man, you want to start fast and you're a defense? That's how you do it. Get to the quarterback not once, but twice in a row. You're not letting him feel comfortable from the start of this game. Great execution by this defense.
And this defense is taking up residence in the backfield, and the crowd loves it. 3rd and long. The give to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Bringing it back, it's Henry. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Bought a little time, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Bulls are in the red zone. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He finds his man. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The fake and a little shuffle. They're not going to get there. Tried to sneak it in for the 2, and they'll get 0 instead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
North Carolina, 0.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking... Another ball is knocked free. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Buffalo 6, North Carolina 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back goes in motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Leaves it with the back. At the 15, he's loose. Off he goes. The 40, the 30, past the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bulls. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone?
The fake, they flip it to the kicker. He'll run into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the trickery pays off. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Off-play action on first down. Getting late here in the first, the quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
What a beautiful day for the defense. A sack for you. A sack for you. Everybody gets a sack. Everything good happening for this defense.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Tar Heels will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Henry. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Smashes through. Touchdown, Buffalo! How about that special teams play? Ready to try the point after. Dropping back, it's... Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Buffalo 22, North Carolina 0.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Restrepo. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Using his feet to buy time. With the catch, it's Henry. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's James. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Coming after it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short. Defensively,
trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. He's not even going to come close to the 1st down, and they'll turn it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone, because he's watching the D lineman, and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Turns it loose deep. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver, because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, it's a fake, headed for the end zone. He's not going to make it. Stopped short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, North Carolina, 0.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field.
And the heat was all over him, and that's the way the 3rd quarter will wrap up, with a big sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Buffalo, 28.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo! He'll try to tack on one more. Trickery. He'll try to run it in. He runs into the end zone on the fake. What a gutsy call to come up with a two-point conversion there. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. That's caught. It's Hampton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Man, you can tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pass hits, picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bulls. On to attempt to try. Looking for a man. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
The Bulls will try to punch it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Smashes through the tackle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
They fake it, goes to the tight end. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
50, North Carolina, 0.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to